Hi Virgos, welcome to Love Always Tarot. My name is Whitney. Let me apologize in advance for any noise interference that you might hear in the background. If I don't do this now, I won't be able to get out the reading, okay? This is a Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus love check-in. It's for the first week in April. It is a general message, so please take what fits, leave what doesn't. Time, energy, and gender is fluid as always. If you would like insight into your own personal situation, do check the description box down below. Alrighty, so let's get love messages that you need to hear right now, Virgo. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Join the family. It helps to grow the channel. Love messages for Virgo, please. And please, if you comment anything about the noise distraction, I'm honestly gonna mute you from ever being able to comment again, because I've apologized and there's literally nothing I could do about it. Okay, there's nothing I can do. So the theme of this connection at the present moment is gift or offer. Someone might be giving you a gift. Someone might be offering to take you on a date. Okay, let's see the love messages that we have. We are just too different. Will you marry me? And soulmate. Okay, so this person is acknowledging your differences, and I feel like they're acknowledging the difference because you want no, it's not that you want different things. You handle things in a different way, and like they're acknowledging that. Like, you see what I'm saying about noise interference? Right. So I had to pause this now. So they're just letting you know, like, yeah, we're different, but it doesn't matter to them that you're different, okay? They want more with you than what they originally... I feel for some of you all, this person appeared like they wanted something casual, but that's not the type of thing they want. They're the type to do... I'm not going to be surprised if the Hierophant shows up, okay? It seems that they're the type of person to do things in a traditional sense. Let's see the bottom of this deck. Right, then we have children. Okay, so it seems that this person doesn't want to just, or even if you're in a relationship, right, and you're planning to have a family, they don't want to just have children and like shack up. They actually want marriage to be in the picture. Hidden energy. We have Tower, 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so something is changing here. It could be an end to your single life, or it could be the start of your single life. The 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups, I could read either way. But there has to be a balanced decision made here between your head and your heart, with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Okay? Let's see what we got. On your part, you have the Ace of Cups. That's how you're viewing this person. And the Star card. Exactly. So you're seeing them as offering you love. Offering you possibly everything that you could have ever wanted here. Okay? But maybe, Virgo, you're at a place right now where you don't really want to settle down. They're viewing you as the Emperor and the Temperance. Look at these major arcanas. Okay. Seems that you have more of a control issue here, Virgo. I just got to read the cards like I see, because this is how they're viewing you. That there isn't necessarily maybe a give and take between you two in the sense of... the way how things are done in the relationship, right? Like I said, they're old school. They want children, they want marriage, they want the full 9 yards, right? In the past, what happened, we do have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so there was a great attraction between you two. I feel like this person was attracted, if we have Aries energy here, I feel like this person was attracted to your confidence, your leadership abilities, but maybe right now they feel like it's a bit much. Okay, in the present moment, we do have the King of Pentacles. Now, this is the husband card. Okay, don't get caught up on genders, but I do feel like this is what this person wants. This person wants something stable and committed. They don't want to be in a space where things are just pointless, is the word Spirit is giving me. Predicted outcome in the next couple of days, we do have the Queen of Cups. Now, what is interesting here, we have 3 court cards plus the Emperor, and then you could say 3 major arcanas. So it seems that there will be more than one person involved here. Let me clarify and see what there's more. Because I am getting the energy that if you're not willing to accept what this person has to offer, then they will move on to someone who wants what they have to offer. It's like for some of you, like you are used to going out and working while they want you to maybe just stay at the house and raise children. Okay, the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Devil. Ooh. Two of Swords clarifies the Star card. We do have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers, exactly. So I feel like this person wants you to invest long term, okay, in order to make anything. Even the Devil here, I'm seeing this as them wanting to bond you all together long term, and that's the way that you're seeing them. Like they just want you to, even with this here, it's like they have on rose-colored glasses is the way that you view them. That, you know, maybe you're not ready yet to think long term or see so far in the future. You're taking it one day at a time. Let's get more on Emperor. Whoa. Ace of Swords. So this decision will have to be made and a discussion will have to be had. For sure. Page of Cups. Like I said before with this Temperance, they're not seeing you giving as much as they are. Okay? Because the page is a page. Temperance card, please. Strength card with Temperance. So you might have a lot of fire placements in your chart, Virgo. It seems like you, like I said before, even with the Nine of Pentacles that was showing, you are very much in your independence, and this person, I feel like they want to domesticate you, like make you barefoot and pregnant, just keep you up in the house. That type of energy. But they're seeing like you're too much in your masculine energy here, and so that may very well be a deal breaker for them. Now we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups again. Okay, but there are influences here. It could be this person's, both, not this only this person, but you as well, both of your childhood, that affects this decision, because there's way too much court cards showing up here right now. The Queen of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, exactly what I said. They were initially drawn to your independence, your confidence, okay? But that immediately placed them at a crossroads when it comes to this connection with the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups, because they want to offer you more than where you are right now. Tell me more on the King of Pentacles. They are a soulmate, clearly. I feel like you've been hurt in the past, and that places you in a place where you put your guard up, where you don't allow yourself to depend on anyone. And I say that because, whoa, look at that. Wheel of Fortune, it's time for things to change. And the Tower, it's time for things to change. After children comes codependency. Okay, so I feel like you don't want to put yourself in a space to be codependent with anybody. And then that kind of pushes this person off, because then you not wanting more, right? Seven of Cups. Confusion in the present moment. This person is confused on what to do. They want to offer you more, but they don't know if you're going to accept more, right? See, Knight of Cups to the bottom, and then the Empress. So there is a divine pair here with Emperor and Empress. Okay, they want to come in and give you more, but they don't know how to do this because they don't want to settle either. In the sense that they have a idea in their mind. This is even like a fantasy card. They have an idea in their mind of what their life is supposed to be like, and right now it's not playing out like that at all. Okay, let me get one more. The King of Pentacles in the present moment. 4 cards are just flying for you all, Virgo. And that Ace of Swords came right back, which is kind of clarification of what I'm saying. But at the same time, the decision will have to be made on this person's part or your part. Somebody's going to have to compromise here. Okay, we do have the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Cups here, plus the Children card. So children seems to be a big decision here. It could be that you all really want to start a family, but they want things to be done in a certain order. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups and the outcome, please. I'll get 2 cards to clarify. The World card. Whoa. We do have the Queen of Swords to the bottom here. And Justice. Damn! Look at these major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sheesh. To the bottom of the deck, like I said, we have the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so, alright, this it could be completely unrelated to the reading, but there are people who are talking about you. And there's also a need here for you to consult wise women. Okay, Virgo? Now, what I'm seeing here in this outcome is the right decision needs to be made. Okay? Whether that is you respectfully tell that person you could go your way because I don't have to offer you what it is that you want, or you really open up your heart to accept what this person is trying to give you here. Okay, for some of you all, this person even wants you to move, to be nearer to them, and you already established yourself where you are and you don't want to do that. Let me get one more outcome, please. One more outcome, please, for my Virgos. Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords. Don't mislead this person to think that you want something if you don't want it. If you make, I feel like whatever decision you make, especially if you decide that you're going to accept their offer, that things are going to take off quickly. One more, please. And the Page of Swords. Interesting that we have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups to the bottom with the Wheel of Fortune. It seems, after the Wheel of Fortune is the King of Wands, it seems like some of you all are going to turn down this offer because someone from the past came back in your life. Okay? That is what I'm getting here, that someone from the past is going to come back with the Knight of Wands, someone who you've been in separation from. They're going to come back saying that they want to make things right with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords here, though. I don't see this as someone who is reliable, that is coming back towards you, but this is someone who you had a lot of love for. I'm sorry, I just want one more card in this outcome because this is... Or this could be someone from their past who comes back and they choose that person. Yes. Another card, Eight of Cups, indicating someone is coming back around, and we have the same cards to the bottom again. Okay. And it seems that someone here is going to feel very hurt and betrayed because the other person chooses to walk away. Wow. So this could be you or this could be them. One of you though has somebody who you have more interest in that you're going to move towards. That's why we have 2 queens and 1 king here. Woo! Alright, these are additional messages. They don't have to be love messages. It's whatever else Spirit wants you to know. So I'm going to get 3 for you. My eyes are closed. I'm just feeling with my hands. We have enforce your boundaries. So if you're not ready for what this person has to offer, then do that. Yeah. Get more information before making a decision. And I said that here with the queens that were showing up. Consult your friends, okay, before you make a choice. We also have someone is obsessed with you. Alrighty, Virgo, until next time, be blessed.